shit in there.
You know what, bro?
They fine. Damn.
Oh, we on that.
Welcome to the live. What it is. We out here working on this 350 right now. Really just cleaning up the wires. You know what I mean? Providing more juice from the alternator to the battery just so everything has a nice strong circuit. We upgraded the alternator to like I think it's like a 235 amp, something like that. So we running bigger power wires. Hello. What's up, bro? What it is? What's up? We out here building on the car. I think you should probably try to put some Teflon or something on there. One said, what y'all doing? We supposed to be upgrading the power wires, bro. From the alternator to the battery. Because we upgraded the alternator. So, bigger wire to support the current. My name is better than others. Oh. That is what it says, actually. What's up with it? Welcome to the live. My car is running fine, but it's throwing the code PL456. I got the stuff to put in the gas tank, but it didn't fix it. I'm not really sure what that code is, bro, to tell you the truth. Dang, you want to hear us start it? Hold on, bro. You got to wait a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But we got you, though, Clayton. We got you. We got you, Clayton. We're gonna start it for you. Did you listen to that new Kanye West song? It's a banger. Nah, what it's called, bro? I bet. Just come back, Clayton. We got you.
I'm gonna come back when
Yeah, I'm gonna come back with his own. For sure. Gotta do some tinkering right now, Clayton. I subbed and like, hey, much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. I can show y'all the interior though if y'all want to see the interior on this thing. Yeah, I would try to fit some Teflon or something on that. Show y'all the interior, man. Blue on blue. You dig? We still fixing that door panel over there because the door messed up. But Once we put the locking mechanism and everything back together, it's gonna be A1 butter sauce. Is it stolen? Fuck no. Why do people always say that? We went live 3 days in a row and we got my car last night and somebody stolen. Nah, bro. I mean, we got it for a good deal. You know what I mean? But nah, bro, not stolen. We got clean title and everything. Goulash.
Why would we be on live with it if it's stolen?
I don't know. People just be asking crazy questions. C3? Yeah, bro, it's a C3. C3. You in Texas? Yes, the best place to be, bro. Smoke weed. This guy. I think the Teflon in the other whip. Yeah. But you ain't even supposed to be fucking with that. You're supposed to be cleaning up the wires.
We ain't finna clean up shit and wire this shit up. Cleaning that shit up.
What engine is it? It's a 350. Ah, my boy say, nah, Florida is where that, bro. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I fucks with Florida. Florida's a dope place. You know what I mean? I like the whole island tropical feel. I only been there one time, and I wasn't even there that long. I think I was there for like 6 or 7 hours. I was flying through. What city? Houston. Houston. Hey, you was in the live last night, huh? Little baby oil. I think you was in the live last night. Copper, definitely copper, but not the one with the, not that. I forgot what it's called. Not the CC8 copper. I think it's like aluminum copper or something. Not that one. Not that one. There's two different type of coppers. Yeah, I'm in Florida, Tampa. Welcome to the live, Albert. I used to go to Texas a lot. It's hot as hell out here. So hot, say he need advice. What advice you need, bro? I don't know if I can give you super good advice, but hey, I can try my best. What you got? I didn't know that. Yeah, it's two different type of coppers, bro. There's like oxygenated copper or something, and then there's like straight copper. The other one, I think it has like a little aluminum in it, but it's a cheaper wire though. But you know, you can get by with it. Heck yeah, I like and subscribe. Appreciate it, Albert. Appreciate it for sure. So how I'm waiting for you to ask your question, bro. You said you need some advice. I'm trying to see if we can help you. You sucked on a spark plug before. Damn. How did that go for you? My girl left me and I tried the fake crying method and all she did was laugh at me. Should I just switch on her? I mean, you fake cried. Was it, I mean, fuck. How did you look when you fake cried? Was it funny? I mean, people can tell when you fake crying. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? But, I mean, if you really love her, I say you shouldn't switch. Yeah, yeah. But we're running new wires, though, so it should be good. That's what I said, Carlos. Fake crying is wild. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, he disconnecting the battery right now. It's raining out here, so shit. We ain't trying to have no safety hazards. Man, I look like Usher in the rain. Oh, damn. He's wildin'. My classmates stuck a paperclip around a mechanical pencil and then stuck it in the gym outlet during class while the coach was going because it caused a giant spark in the wall. Yeah, y'all was on y'all Frankenstein shit for sure. I was looking stupid as hell. Man, you wildin'. Fake crying is absurd. You should. I think she probably would have stayed if you'd have just kept it a buck. You know what I'm saying? What you did? Did he say what he did? He just said she left. My girl left me and I tried to fake crying method. Tommy say fake crying is livid. Yes, sir. That boy using the muscles, man. Huh? Yeah. Did you see why the speaker wasn't working?
I think it just came out of the back.
Came out the back of the speaker. Yeah, so right now we just crimping that power wire, making sure we got a good connection. And we're gonna hook it up to the alternator. It should be copacetic. Copacetic, man. How much you got that car for and when, or was it a gift? Nah, we definitely paid. Well, I didn't pay. He paid. He paid. I didn't pay. He paid.
You gonna give me some shit like this?
It wasn't a gift, bro, but it's gonna be a gift, to the kids, heirloom, pass it down. But I think we paid like 4500 for it. But we paid what? Well, he paid. He paid way more money into it than what we got it for. Boy, if we'd have got it for 1500, that'd have been amazing. Hey, but that's kind of close for what I paid for my shit. My shit was 2000. Wait. Can you see that shit? Mine was like 2000, but my shit needed way more work. Way more.
Wiring stuff, bro. The little wiring kit.
Should be in the box over there.
The little,
What wiring kit?
the little foot cases.
Oh, it should.
Connectors.
It should be in the box over there. Should be in the box over there. But my car, if y'all come back to the live, C5 or C6 for the win. Them motherfuckers so sexy. Yeah, they is. Hopefully we can get C7 though. Hopefully we can get C7 and just drop the body on top of a C7 chassis. Yeah, women been getting their CDL. They've been going crazy out here. But that's the plan though. The plan is to drop the C3 body on the C7 chassis. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. The engine is always so much work. No cap. Always so much work. Especially when it's your first and second time doing it. This is our second engine that we built. If y'all go to the channel, you will see that we built mines. And that joint was punching hard. I had to call in for help. It's dope though. I like how you guys got it looking. Appreciate it, Albert. Appreciate it, bro. Sure, it's been a lot of work. Like, this car just got on the road and we done had it for about a year now. We fucked up a cam. Like, we didn't have the rocker arms locked. We had the latch and everything set, but they poly locks. So after you set them, you gotta lock them. And bro, we did not lock them. We towed the original cam up that came with the car. We bought this car for $4,500 and it came with a lot of parts, but we fucked up the cam, we fucked up this intake, and we fucked up the carb. So the major pieces, some of the major pieces that came that made it a steel, kind of didn't make it a steel no more because we had to buy a new cam. We got a new intake on the way because it's cracked. Uh, it didn't come with a water pump, no radiator, no fans, no alternator, no exhaust. It was basically just a bottom end motor. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, bro. But we did all of this: alternator, radiator, cam, fans, wiring harness for the fan, the water pump, intake, heads, valve covers, the distributor. We put the screen inside with some 15s. You know what I mean? That joint got a 15 in it. Yeah. Let me show you that thing. See? We got the screen in there. We got the 15. Bro, it's crazy putting a 15 on the back of his head like that, but you know, it is what it is. Whew. He say, I'm back in the live. Welcome back to the live, bro. That's a 350 or a 305? It's a 350, bro. It's a 350. 350. Thought my boy was lighting the blunt. I was finna say, hey, yeah. I thought he was too at first. I ain't gonna cap. I thought he was too. And then I looked, I was like, oh, that's the wire. I said, bro, finna flame up on my live. I got a good mechanic that's pretty cheap, but it still be costing me money to change stuff on my '03 Camry. Oh, yeah, you gotta pay to play. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna pay. What are we finna do again? We finna put the wires on the alternator and then what?
Put the wires on there and then I'm gonna see if I can get the damn. Probably see if I can get the windshield wipers back working. Or else I ain't taking this on nowhere. You need to drive it for a little bit.
Drive it where? Are you just trying to ride? Is it leaking in there?
Custom.
Oh, you got custom.
Yeah. Nah, it ain't leaking in there.
Honestly, I don't remember. We put the oil pan on this. Do you remember if it's a 4-bolt? If you remember it's a 4-bolt or a 2-bolt?
I don't.
I don't remember, bro. We will have to look at the serial number on the block to see if it's a 4-bolt, man, because we ain't did nothing to the bottom end. So we'll just have to look at the serial number on the block to see what it came with OEM. I'm not 100% sure. Why are you in the lab? Nah, this a whole different one, bro. we in this a whole different. We got two. We got two.
Yeah. I'm gonna find somewhere to bolt this shit to. Probably.
I bolted my shit to the inside of the wheel well on the chassis. So you had to take the wheel off. But you need to jack this joint up anyways, cause you need to measure this damn exhaust. You just want to pay.
Measure what, bro? Ain't nothing to measure down there.
Yeah, you need to see how far the exhaust come underneath the car, so we can know how much to cut. You trying to pay? We can
This
do
shit
that.
don't. Man, I can see where that shit go. That shit go right in it.
He don't want to use a measuring tape.
I can use one, but I ain't gonna jack it up. I can see this shit.
There be this fake I show speed sign and motherfucker down a couple streams. I don't know what that means.
What'd he say?
He said there be this fake I show speed sign and motherfucker down a couple streams. I don't know what that means. I see a Chevy. Yes, sir. Welcome to the live, Space Agency. Alberto, I'm wondering what transmission it had too. And this one or the other one? And this one is a 4-speed. 4-speed automatic. 450, turbo 450. Turbo 450. I think that's what this called. Mine's got a turbo 350. Yeah.
This holds a 700 R4.
Yeah. That what he said. What he said. 700 R4. Telling me I haven't seen Timo Speed, but there's a motherfucker 40-year-old man paying with WWE doors. This one, bro, it's a Corvette. We got two Corvettes, bro.
This shit don't look like there's enough room.
It's enough room.
You need just enough.
Come on, bro. We've been live 20 minutes.
Come on, what?
You ain't putting no wire on that junk.
I was goddamn squeezing that shit. I was looking for the damn sleeves because I ain't taking that shit off and put the sleeves on after. It ain't gonna make no sense. It's gonna be double work.
Oh shoot! I was wondering if it was the 4-speed.
Get the key so we can get the shit out your car. That shit in your car.
What?
Them little clear cases.
No, that shit not in my car.
They got it, but you can get it. There's two of them. That's the one. They right there. You looking right there?
Nope, I was looking at the live. You changed the dips to 411s and you smoking fools. Bro, what's up, Netta? Welcome to the live, big sis. Welcome to the live, baby. What do you say for? Man, we need more gears for a 411, bro. I have a 373 in mine with a turbo 350 and it revs stupid loud, like stupid high. The rev is absurd.
Yeah, these are sharp ones.
You changed what do you say? Okay, I answered to change the diff. 700 R4 great transmission for a cruiser, turbo 350 for higher horsepower units. Yeah, I just wish that I had a lower gear ratio in the back because my car revs way too high. The RPMs be so high at 80, 90 miles per hour that is absurd. And I don't have a forged bottom end, so eventually it's gonna start causing blow by. Swap out the rear diff gear. Yeah, I might put the original one back in, but I already bought a 5-speed today, so I'm keeping that rear end now. I bought a 5-speed TKX from American Powertrain. Definitely hurt my pockets. Oh, I'm finna have to go get the charger. We got 7%. Y'all gotta talk to Space.
What y'all boys say? I'm blind. I can't see from way over there, my boy. What happened? This car. Hell no, this shit ain't cheap, boy. Yeah, shit not cheap, bro. Think?
Yeah. Let me see something. Okay, we juiced up.
It's raining.
What they say? Car got 429. What's up, bro? Welcome to the live. Hell nah.
What?
He said this car ain't cheap.
Oh, the car shit ain't cheap.
Hell nah. But I know next go around, well, we both know that We definitely just gonna do LT1 swapped.
Yeah.
LT1 swap. Like I like building 350s. They they're nice and they sound amazing, but for the amount of money you're gonna spend, like you can just go buy LT1 motor and transmission. Yeah, this car moves. His car is actually faster than mine's. Your hairstyle looks like from the movie Predator.
Yeah.
J. Cole loves Betty's. Yeah, shout out to J. Cole. That nigga is out to make cool music. That let me see you work out. Let me work out. Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah, I definitely say this car could do a buck 40 down the highway for sure. He got a lower gear ratio. He got a bigger car, bigger heads, bigger cam. And I already went 110 in mine with a 3-speed with a 373 in the back, and the RPMs was high. He has a lower gear ratio in the back. I know this car moves. Moves. I'm knocking Chevy. I'm not knocking Chevy. They great. Yeah, Chevy go hard. Chevy go hard. But they also the most complex as far as American. You know, I think they're a little bit more complex than Dodge and Ford. Like, there's no reason we should be adjusting lash and stuff on rocket arms when we can just drop it down there if we have like a Ford or something. What year is the vet? 82. 82. We just took off the crossfire and put a carb on top of it. Well, we didn't take the crossfire off, it was already gone. The original owners who had the car took it off. They was trying to do like a whole rebuild. They got the bottom end, a scat crank, forged piston and rods, and then they had these heads, a cam. We just ain't pulled the motor out yet. Yeah, 82 to 84 was one of the worst with the crossfire. Yeah, I think it's because they was coming into something new, and you always trying to work out the kinks when it's new. Chevy is built like a caveman. What? Chevy is built like a caveman. Cast them pill apart. Any old Chevy versus an old Ford or Mopar of simple era, they are superior in every way. What do you say? I had a 99 Corolla with a custom intake and it was a 3-speed. I topped out at 117. Whew. Damn. He was moving in a Corolla. No cap. No cap, he was moving. What's up, DJ? Welcome to the live, my boy. Right now, we working on Shack Vet, bro. Well, Space Vet, and we putting the alternator. Yeah, that's DJ. We we just upgrading the electrical system. Upgrading the electrical system so the speakers, fans, and all the other stuff that we put on here, it won't be straining the battery and the alternator. So we putting bigger wires on it, supporting the current for more juice. I had a Pontiac that would do 160. Ooh, Pontiac do go hard, bro. I like the Le Mans. That square body Le Mans, that's hard. That's hard. Hey. And why you left the chat yesterday? Uh, bro, stuff faster, DJ. He got bigger heads. He got bigger cam. and he got a bigger car, so his stuff moving. We in Texas. Man, my neighbor at my storage unit, he has two of them, and they is amazing. If you go to my shorts, you gotta go like far down the short list. You will see it. Just got the dishes done. But yeah, we was gonna turn it back on, but we didn't even come back outside. We were supposed to hop in both of the cars and then go downtown, but bro left to go do something, and I didn't go to the gym last night, so I ain't turning the live back on. Texas is my casa for sure. H-Town shit. Yes, sir. I gotta see y'all race one time. That's definitely coming. That's definitely coming. These things gonna be on the road together. They gonna be live. We're gonna be double the trouble. Double the trouble. And this shit's still dirty.
Boy, it's dirty in there?
That's filter. It's not on the gas. It's just on. It's on the actual filter.
Yeah.
Dallas here. Welcome to the live, Shauna B. Shauna B. Welcome to the live. We appreciate the love from Dallas. You know, we some Ace Time babies over here. True Houstonians.
You think I can go right here?
What?
It's a boat right here.
Yeah, that's definitely for the ground wire.
No. But
What?
I'm saying, it's a boat right here on the frame.
Did you paint it?
Yeah.
Nope.
But it's painted up.
It's not painted on the inside of the wheel well. On the chassis.
You found it. I don't know where you see where you can put something. Oh, you need to take the wheel off.
I mean, you might could put it right there, but I don't know if that's connected to if that's the control arm or what.
What?
That boat.
What? The shit I just showed you?
What you show me?
Up there.
Oh,
Oh,
nah, I'm
that's
talking
all
about inside.
I mean, we got one of them little blocks.
Oh, well, yeah. I was just taking the paint off, yeah.
Get that over there.
You talking about this little bitty screw right here? Right down the chest, right there. Man, I mean, I guess so. I would use that for like, well, you ain't upgrading no gauges or nothing anytime soon, so I guess so. It might work.
I mean, it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. Shit. I was just
Either
to
try
put
that one or
I wanted to put that shit inside so that shit not exposed to the elements. And my shit got that damn wheel covering in the way. Is there a way to go around that shit?
It's gonna reach, bro. What kind of car y'all have, if you don't mind me asking? This is an 82 Vet. We got two C3 Corvettes. This one is Spaces. Can you post build sheet of what you got in the engine? I mean, this not my build, bro. So
Yeah, we got you, bro. It ain't gonna be right now, though. We gonna do a breakdown on what's all in that mud.
what Shauna B said, what kind of cars y'all have if you oh well, I answered her question. Two C3s. This looks like an older Stingray Vet. Yeah. Yep. It's the Crossfire edition. The first year. Doc says I had two Model T4s, a 1923 and 1924. I sold them and bought a Camaro. Okay, you got me. What kind of Camaro did you buy though? What kind of marrow did you buy, my guy? Chad Flimster says, Stingray. Mikey, what's up, baby? Mikey's in the live. Shout out to LeBro. That's my little brother in there. Well, that's our little brother in there. Shout out to bro. Um, I had a 74 with a 454 big block. Ooh, you had something nasty. Nasty. I thought about building the big block, but I really want to build a 383 stroker. You know what I'm saying? 383 stroker would be nasty. 383 stroker, and then I could fit my same cam heads intake, but bigger carb, and I think that 383 would be ridiculous. Ridiculous. If it ain't 68, should have masturbated. I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what he mean by that. Um, I have an 84 Cutlass, but I'm going to get me a Corvette or Camaro SS, not sure. But that's after my daughter graduates. Ooh, 84 Cutlass is nasty. Yeah. She got that G-body thing over there. What you know about that, Shauna? What you know about that, Shauna? What you doing with that over there, girl? He's talking about turn the engine on those dreadlocks are a hazard, man. We working on the electrical system, bro. You gotta wait, but we definitely gonna start it. We're gonna drive it around the block. Make sure everything is working properly. What the 442 in there? You're gonna have to put it on the road, Shauna. Put it on the road. Put it on the road and come to Houston, baby. You gotta bring that thing to Houston, Shauna. Do you got it on your page? I want to come to your page and see it. You need to post it on your page. I want to see it. I want to see it. Samurai Jutsu. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the live. I seen you before. It's always good to have you on the live, my boy. I have a 71 Stingray. Oh, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Chad said, yeah. Written, broke, twisted frame. I suggest because fiberglass would disintegrate. It does disintegrate. It does get weak, but that's definitely coming from my car. Roll bar, roll cage, seats, hydro brake. I'm not sure if my brother gonna go that crazy on his build. You know, my brother more like that style. You know what I'm saying? The style. You know what I mean? He probably gonna put 24s, 26s on this thing.
Not like damn 26s.
Man, he'll try it. He'll try it. What do you say? Hold on. Civilian Space Agency, and keep them indoors and away from mad girlfriends. A can of brake fluid poured on it will turn into saggy, nearly unrepairable mess. I've seen that a few times. Ooh. I think somebody poured brake fluid on his car. His girlfriend must have did that. Dang, that's a cold pill, bro. But even if that did happen, we got the tools to fix it. You know what I'm saying? We got paint, compressor, tools. If they did pour that on our car, we would just fix it. We would just fix it. Sean say I do, but just around here. It's on your profile. I'm definitely gonna check out your profile. I'm finna screenshot right now. Bam. Screenshot it. So now I'll remember you and I'm gonna go check out your page. Corey, oh, he retracted his message. Mechanical Techno. Which oil would you recommend for such an engine? I'm definitely a Pennzoil type of guy and Valvoline, but lately we've been just buying the Lucas. It's like an old historic hot rod oil. And we do that just so we don't have to add zinc, but we still add extra zinc. We still add extra zinc. So I need to add some videos. Definitely, Shauna. And then you're a woman too, in a cutlass. Like people are gonna watch that all day long. Yes, sir. We be swinging them big bodies. Yeah. Mikey talking about old ass. The hell you talking about, Willis? The hell you talking about? Y'all gonna put a scat pack in it with 30s? Ah. Bro just crashed his charger. Well, no, he didn't crash it. Somebody stole it. Motherfucker stole it and crashed it. So, yeah. But Hellcat coming soon. I'm gonna say Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Because bro been talking about Hellcat for the last 3-4 years. So we just gonna skip over Scat Pack and go straight to Hellcat. You know what I mean? You gotta get what you want. You trade your time for money. However you get your money, you trading some type of energy and time. Get what you want. But in this, I would probably go LT4 or LT1. You know, with some 22s. My brother probably do 24s or some shit, 26s. He don't want me to say he gonna put big ass rims on there.
Put big ass rounds. They ain't gonna be 26.
My old man has a 1969 Chevelle SS 396. That thing is his pride and joy. Hey, that Chevelle is hard. I know it's hard. I had the pleasure of seeing a 69 not too long ago. It's on one of them carb meat videos that I posted. But they nice. They nice for sure. Tommy Gisher, I subscribed. Appreciate the sub, bro. Welcome to the family. Straight pipes. Chad Flimster said straight pipe. Yeah, this car is definitely straight pipe. It actually don't even have no pipes on it. It's just straight headers. No exhaust on it. Just straight headers. For right now. That's why I was trying to tell him to measure, because we could just use the original Magnaflow exhaust that came with the owner, from the original owner, and we can just hook it up to these and run it out the back.
Damn, this up, bro.
Huh? Nah, that's just how it is.
Oh.
Let me see. It's like chipped, kind of like.
Like a slit or something.
Yeah. Oh nah, your shit is fucked.
It's broke.
It's not supposed to be this big of a slit. And he trying to say I'm super strong. Shit.
Nah, I ain't do that.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Shit, that's how that was already going. Oh, that shit broke.
Shauna B said, "Oh yes, I always get people looking, giving thumbs up. I got it fresh out of a junkyard for 500 and turned it into a beauty." Damn. Oh yeah, you put in big elbow grease. Tommy Gisher, there's 2 bars on my street, so I see another of GT and real old Mustangs, all kind of bikers. Yeah. That's hard. You should be recording, bro. People watch stuff like that all the time. I would definitely do shorts. Free Thinker, what is this channel about? It's about American muscle. You know what I mean? American muscle. Y'all know what a poker run is? No? Unless you're talking about cards. If you ain't talking about cards, then I don't know what I don't know. Tell you the truth, I'm not sure. What's a poker run? You know what a poker run is? No, we don't know what a poker run is. Yeah, sure. We talking about boats, right? I don't know. A poker run. Is that like a speedboat or something? What up, Dre? Shout out to my bro Nick Rip. Who's Dre? What's up, though, Mike? Welcome to the live. My name's Stacks, and that's Space. Welcome to the live, though. Welcome to the live. And yes, sir, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, yeah. My car, my C3. Hey, I got real scars from that thing. Real scars. I definitely know why they say don't open up a radiator cap when it's hot. Got bamboozled. Got bamboozled. So right now, we already got the power wire hooked up. He working on taking off some of the paint because we painted that engine bay. We tried to make it look as clean as possible because it was super rusty. So we sanded it down and we painted it black. And bro's trying to use one of those chassis points for his ground wire on the alternator. Absolutely. Yeah, you went off. I gotta go see that Cutlass. Cutlass has been growing on me. I did not like Cutlasses at first. I promise I did not like them. I'm trying to hear this motherfucker chop. He almost done, bro. He almost done, PMC. So once he get the ground wire on there, that should take him probably another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes. Fastest car I ever owned with my dad was a 1971 GTX 440 6-pack with a 4-speed. Damn, I'm not even gonna lie to you. A GTX, is that a GTO? Is that a GTO? Space Agency? We had a 1970 Cutlass. Man, I think everybody likes those G-body. I think I'm late to the party. They just starting to grow on me. I didn't like them at first. I like the 69 Camaro, R34, R32. I like the 66 Nova. You know, I like 66 Malibu. You running 770 injectors? No, ain't no injectors, bro. It's just a 750 carb. 750 carburetor, full barrel. Shit, I ain't complaining. I'm here for it all. For sure, for sure. Did y'all grow up around Corvettes? No, we didn't. It just kind of fell on our lap. I missed a deal in California for a 69 Camaro. The seller, his dad had just died and he had 3 and he was trying to give them up. But my grandpa didn't want me to send him the money. He wanted me to go out there to Cali, but I didn't go. And then right after that, he sold it maybe like 2-3 weeks later, and I found my C3 when I was going to my girlfriend's house. And shit, I built it, and then my brother went and got one, and that's how it happened. Do you know that I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Air-fuel ratio for a gasoline engine is? I don't. I just bought the class for tuning, so hopefully I can answer that question for you in the next week or two. My boy Space Agency answered it for you, 14-1. But our dad had a 73 Nova that we didn't get to see, but he had a Acura that we got to rode in. That hoe was amazing. Are the pistons forged? Nope. But we have forged pistons, rod, and a scat crank for it. We just ain't took it out the car because we wanted to drive it. So we'll do the bottom end maybe in a few months. But we just wanted to get it on the road, see how it drive. And we knew we wasn't finna buy like supercharger or any type of forced induction anytime soon. So we didn't take the extra initiative in building the bottom end. Pistons are hot as fuck. I wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you, civilian space agency. Good job on your fast Google time, though. Damn, I didn't know he went to Google, bro. He could have had that in his head. He could have had that in his head, bro. Hello, what'd he say? Hello, this is my first time visiting your channel. Please introduce yourself. Um, dang.
Man, just tell the man you know. Man, wrong with you?
My name's Stacks, bro. Welcome to the live. In that space. My friend had a 68 Nova. Is 68 still a box Nova? Is that still a box Nova? I don't know if that's a box Nova. Dang, space agency say he been doing this for 25 years. That's hard.
They say, what the hell you doing my name?
Tommy Getcha said, "Be careful." Yeah, we ain't gonna start it or nothing right now. I bro in there. It ain't even plugged up with no juice. Hello, this is my first time. Oh, we've seen that already. Can you do a walk around the cat, bro? The car? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Space Agency. Do you got your own YouTube channel? We trying to see something. Somebody asked for a full walk around. Hold on, I got you, bro. Hold on, I got you, my boy. Got two 2560s on the front with some 275s in the back. Crossfire setup. Well, it was a crossfire. We got the mirror T-tops. No. Damn, that's a lot of wire.
What?
You just used all the wire, you didn't cut it?
Yeah. The rest of the shit in my house. I didn't know why. That shit got all in the dash and shit. You can sit in the console. That shit just enough. Measure the shit.
Yeah. And they got 64,000 original miles on it. Original gauges. And shoot, we put the screen in here just because, you know, we needed some touchscreen action. That classic leather smells. That car is fire. Nah, it actually don't smell. It actually smells like gas in here because bro been smoking. It smells like weed in here.
I thought I was tripping. It do smell like gas in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's why Buddy was like, woo, when he opened the door yesterday.
Yeah, it smell like gas in here. What country do you live in? Oh, we live in the U.S. USA. USA. Oh shit, that's fire. She's a beauty. Appreciate it, Shauna. Appreciate it. You from Los Angeles? Welcome to the live. It's always nice to see what people be from that be coming into the live. And they got T-tops. Yeah, bro, it got T-tops. They got the original. They got the mirror. These ones is actually rare. Like, these are the rare ones. They hard. I wish mine had it. You grew in the field. What are you, an ear of corn? Man, he's trying to play riddles and stuff. Talking about you grew up in some, I don't know. It's a riddle though. What are you in ear corn? I don't know.
None of them still in
I think Netta gone.
there? DJ?
DJ gone too.
Oh, yeah. Dip.
Shit, that was like 20 minutes ago. We already been live for an hour. That's why I say it took you an hour. And he still ain't done.
There should be right and wrong.
Facts. Facts. This proves that anyone's above a 75 IQ can do this. Because we didn't know his riddle. He said, you grew up in the ear of corn. What are you? What is the ear of corn, buddy? Someone sounds like they need to be blocked. I think so too, Shauna. I think so too. We need positive vibes in the chat, my boy. Some people just lazy and don't have the passion to do this type of shit. Yeah, it definitely takes time, for sure. Especially if you didn't go to school for it and you out here doing your thing, reading books and watching videos, because you're going to fuck up. We fucked up. A bunch of times. Literally. I think we did, well, bro, did his top end rebuild at least 5 times. Mike Hunt, ride that car with pride. She's a keeper for sure. High gloss black. Yeah, we definitely love our cars, bro. That's for sure. That's for sure. Royal Genius Hours here. Space Agency, you almost never learn from a success. Most learning moments are in the failures. Facts. 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 The quicker you fail, the quicker you learn. Home stretch now. You did the ground already?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Ski. Oh, we finna hear that thing chop.
The half in the back in the
Huh?
shit. Awesome.
Yeah.
Shit probably fell and shit. Damn. I'm gonna figure out how to get that shit out of there.
It fell in what? In here? Just now?
No.
Damn.
Last time I think.
Damn. He dropped a 1/2 inch in the fender. Damn, 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 damn. Damn. Damn, bro.
Boy. Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
I don't know where that shit going down there.
You dropped it in that's over there? Or you dropped it on there?
I know it's the one in there from Malone. From a one house, but I was looking for that tool I was using the other day and I haven't found it. But I had drove off. I think it was sitting up here.
But
and
your
I
thing
heard
got
that shit.
things right here, though. It's guards, so it didn't fall in the fender right there.
This one. That one.
That one got it got the same guard over there.
Yeah, but it's pushed back. Open just a tad.
Hey, what's up? What are you working on? Mr. Demise. Welcome to the live, Mr. Demise. We're working on a C3 vet. Mike Hunt, what's the history of the car? Did why okay purchase it, etc. I'm not 100% sure of.
What do you say?
He was asking what's the history of the car. Yeah, it's a 350.
The history, like what?
He's saying like just what's the story behind the car.
I bought it from an old white guy. Took it to a shop. They was supposed to rebuild it, and the dude, the owner of the shop, ran off on him.
Went to Mexico.
Went to Mexico, left the shop, left the car, and it was all taken apart. Dude ain't want to put no more money into it, so he had it up for sale for a good price, and we went and got it.
Simple as that. Tommy Gisher say he's still here. Appreciate you still being in the live, bro. We almost done. He putting the last little touch ups on the battery, and we finna crank that thing. Space Agency says need a ram air hood and air intake plenum. What is that? What is that? A ram air hood. Is that like the hood that has like the dip in it? Is that the kind of hood you talking about? Like how you see like on like foreign cars, like where it has like it's flat and then it has like the scoop that goes down in it. Is that what you're talking about? That would be hard. Is that what a ram air hood is? When it's like how the 458 speciality is, when it has like that dip inside the hood. Now a cow, but like the Cat Force induction hood or the WS6 Ram air hood. Oh, like one of the cow hoods. Oh, well, yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, this is not a cow induction hood. Car clean or it got rust. It does have a little rust on it. At the bottom of the door. The bottom of the door. But other than that, we haven't found any other rust on it. And that's because that door didn't want to open. They couldn't figure out how to open it, the original owners. So, and it was sitting in some grass. But other than that, the car is super clean. No rust on the body. The paint is just, the clear coat is just chipping a little bit. But other than that, it's good. Way better condition than my body was on my car. Actually, I'll show y'all in a second, just in case. I'm gonna go get the keys. I know y'all want to see something, bro. Still finishing up his. Might turn mine on for y'all. Yes, it usually in the rear. It also closes the air cleaner with the sealer to force the air in the windshield turbulence. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit you up on that. We gonna have to talk more about that. That sounds like we might need that for sure because these C3s have a lot of heat soak, and we need cleaner air, colder air to be going into the engine bay. So let me screenshot your stuff too. Do you have like Instagram or email or something? I have to screenshot it and close the phone. Hold on, wait. Okay, I answered Shane. He asked was it a 355.7? Yeah, it's a 350. It's an auto, bro. It's a 700 R4. 700 R4. So it's still a 4-speed. It's a 4-speed automatic. Is it straight pipes? Mike says it's a straight pipe. It actually has no pipes, bro. It just has a header. It just has headers. So it's loud as shit. Build a true cold air intake. I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, it's like, what do you mean? What's the name of the car? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question, Mr. Demise. I don't even know. Let's ask him. What's the name of the car, bro?
The name of the car.
Yep. What's the nickname?
We ain't got one yet.
Oh my God. It doesn't have one yet. It doesn't have one yet, Mr. Demise. Mike Hunt says, God damn, that's gonna rip. The suspense is killing me. It's coming, bro. Look, he's hooking up the battery right now. The battery is being hooked up right now. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him, but he's hooking the battery up right now. Shane, get that air intake away from the engine. The colder the air, the more dense. As Shane Glick for the vets, that is how the stock ram air hoods work. It works from the high pressure from the windshield and is oh, you learned something new. But I always seen like, cause even on mine, it has like a little by the windshield, it has like that little scoop at the top of it. So I always was thinking that the air was coming in from that way. Mike named it devil lettuce. Devil lettuce. I called it snowflake yesterday, but devil lettuce sounds a whole lot more menacing. 19 Dominoes 86 says the gray cookie monster. But it's white, bro. It's white. It's not gray. The cookie monster. One dude commented on one of the shorts, called it a bow tie. Called it the bow tie. Some people swear by a girl name. What that mean? What that mean?
What?
Some people swears by girl name.
Real name?
Oh yeah, he's saying like some people like to name their cars like a girl name. Yeah, they do. But I think it's like switch for the sex, like, cause my mom names her car like a boy name, and then you know my car, its first name was Athena, but now I call it Starfire. Let's go. Ram airs are always towards the front of the engine bay because it does what the name says. Ram air and forces air into the filter down into the intake where the carb does the spray and mixes fuel then goes through valves into combustion. So I mean with this type of hood classified, because it does have, hold on, you can't really see it, but there is a hole in that hood, right? Boom. And then you see it? It's like right here, boom. And then the filter is right there, and this sits on top of the filter. Bam, bam. And then the hole is down there. That's weird as fuck. My mom's name is Athena, and she had an '03 red Impala named Starfire a long ass time ago. Damn! It was meant for us to meet, my boy. So yeah, that's technically a Ram Air. Oh, well yeah. Yes, sir, Ski. But this car will be a whole lot faster. We kind of got it tweaked down, turned down. Time is retired a nice amount just because we got a heat soak problem. So these cars be running hot. So in order for them to not run so hot in Houston 100-degree weather, we got the timing dialed down. So if we can figure out our cooling issues, then we can turn it up and they would be a lot faster. But as of right now, we got them dialed back some. Can you see how far it's retarded? You see it? If anything, it's supposed to be parallel straight. The best way to look at your engine is as an air pump. More air you can get in and out, the more power you can push. Sylvan Space Agency. I stand corrected. The correct exact name is the Kyle induction hood, which was stock for these and these precise name of function. Yeah. The Camaros came with them too, like the 69 Camaros, 68, 67. The Gen 1s came with Kyle induction hoods. Yeah, but Space Agency was saying that he was saying that he can build us a custom hood. I think. I think that's what he was saying. He's like, we're not talking about cows, we're talking about Ram Airs. Yeah. So basically, that's what bro got, a Ram Air. Let me hook up the charger. Hook the charger back up. Look up what the WS6 Trans Am. That's a true Ram Air. Okay, I'm gonna check it out in a second. I got the iPad over there. I'm trying to hook up the juice so the phone won't die. Damn, son. Okay, we got the juice hooked up. Can you cook? Hell yeah, I can cook. Bro, I be on the grill. I be in the oven. I be on top of the stove. I use cast iron. It's going down. Sometimes I be fucking up on that cast iron pan with the gas islands. They be getting a little too hot. Getting a little too hot. Can we have a cooking stream? Definitely, bro. Cars and burgers. Classic cars and burgers. You know what I mean? Classic cars and burgers. Make sure you got a sub though so you can catch it. You know, you got a sub. But welcome to the live though. I ain't even welcome you in, my boy. What is his name? I've named my expedition Sully because it was blue with purple flakes on the inside. Door jams. Also, I removed the thermostat so it runs cooler. It won't hurt it. You'll just run rich. We got a low thermostat in here though. It's like a 165. That is the fans. Yes, sir. What's all that plastic and stuff in there? Them plastic bags. Yeah, we just got a lower thermostat in there. That's that bitch ass nigga that. The nigga that stole the car from my days. We got. Unless you want to pick the pistons off the road. Dang, if you don't run a thermostat like that, risks you messing up the bottom end of the motor or throwing a piston or rod or something. I was saying go with the stock Kyle induction hood for better seal, cooler air and works better than some aftermarket Ram Air. Ram Air was never offered on the 70s to 80 vets unless aftermarket. Yeah, I mean, even on mine's, like, we don't have, like, aftermarket hoods. I'm pretty sure these are the hoods that came with the cars. But what I did was, I just cut a C7 vent into my C3. So I have a vent in it from like a C7. Yeah, both of them still got the factory hood. I'm from California, so I'm not familiar with Texas weather. Bro, Texas weather is ridiculous. Like you can see 103, 107, 110. 94, 97 is on a daily. I think yesterday it was like 98. And it's humid. I need to hit this rip soon. I've been hiding. I've been hiding in the toilets at work. They're gonna think I'm suffering from constipation. Damn.
I'm gonna start it up.
My boy been hiding at work. Let me get an exclusive. C4s had the same issue as C3. I had a Ram Air on mine and drove the shit out of mine. Bro, if you would have locked in on the live last night around like 6 or 7 o'clock, we were going crazy. What was it? Like 7 to 8, actually. 7 to 8. Stomping on it. What that's for?
It's fans for right now. So
Oh, you finna hot wire the fans. I like to play with trucks now. Trucks do go hard. I've been thinking about grabbing the Gladiators. Gladiator with and put a TRX motor in it. What's do wiring? So right now we've been having trouble with the fans. So he's finna hot wire the fans straight from the power to the from the fans to the battery.
just for now.
Just for right now though. Just for right now. Just for right now. Just gonna pull up and cause havoc in bro yard. You don't want gladiator problems. I mean, bro, it's just they just look nice. It's either that or a Silverado. Denali's are hard too. Denali's are hard. Been there, gotta keep her cool. Just expect every problem. Hope not. We just gonna snatch the motor and tranny out of there. Can't party with a V6 anyways. Got a V8. Got a V8 that thing with the supercharger. Bubble Wire Silverado 5.3, soon to be supercharged. Ooh. Do you got a lift on it? 6-inch, 12-inch lift? Is this the Naka Duck style hood? I can't tell you. I can't tell you, bro. I'm not sure.
Mako?
Yeah.
It's the factory hood.
Yeah, it's the factory hood, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be a Ram Air, how dude said. I don't know. I party with my V6 Coda a lot. Okay, I'm just saying, look, I want to build a trophy truck. Who's that? 83266. I don't know what they talking about. Bacteria infested rope hair. Fuck you, Edward. Have a nice day.
A lot of niggas shit do be out of there, but we keep our
Uh, no, she dropped. I want to build a lifted '06 Duramax. Ooh, Duramax be going crazy. Connoisseur. I think that's how you pronounce your name. What's up, bro? Welcome to the live. Dealers did a lot of dirty shit. Still do. Yeah. Duramaxes go hard though. I watched Street Speed 717 build one, and his Duramax is crazy. Streetcar Cavalier. Welcome to the live, though. I don't think I seen you comment before. Welcome to the live, my boy. IP5 Dirty Max. What's the IP5? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still like a Duramax, but like, is that like a special trim? Yeah, Street Speed is one of the pioneers too. Bro, been around a long time. He say, did a Glock 9 come with that car? Nah, 762 came with that car. Yeah, PNC got some heat over there. PNC got some heat. New here, keep it up, brother. Appreciate it, appreciate it. It's always good to see positive people in the chat section. Keep us going, keep us motivated, keep us ready to post again. You know, because the internet is a wild place. His old C7 was crazy. Bro, he had so many of them things. Nah, he was a Corvette fanatic for sure. Got that?
Shit too long.
What that came off of?
You gave this to me to use some extra shit.
Oh,
Nah.
I mean, I guess so. If you can use it, it's in the Honda. You left it in there. Put it in there with some other stuff. East Coast, West Coast. We in Texas, bro. We in Texas. I'm finna go get my keys so y'all can hear one start up. Bro still trying to wire up his fans. I think I'm finna just go get my keys so y'all can hear mine. I know y'all itching to hear something roar. You know what I mean? Bro, Texas is pretty cool. Just make sure you take into accountability the heat, the humidity, and the traffic. They're gonna bang you up all at the same time, I promise. I promise. We got coast to coast rivalry. Everybody know you come to Texas to get your old school belts. Get your motor built in Texas, man. Shane, you right. I'd take a first gen or a second gen Dodge with a 12V over a Duramax. I just grew up around Chevy and love the cat eyes. Yeah. Yeah. What Doc talking about? And rattlesnake. I don't know what Doc talking about. I'm in Virginia. If y'all ever come this way, come to the track. For sure, for sure. Once we get our stuff on the ball, we definitely gonna do world tour. Cummins has better internals, but ain't shit wrong with the cat eyes. I love them too. I be hearing a lot of stuff about Cummins motors. Is that like turbo diesel? That's turbo diesel, huh? Cummins is turbo diesel, huh? You might see a rattlesnake in the country part of Texas. Maybe, I don't know. I6 Cummins turbo diesel, yeah. How far you gotta go?
25 minutes.
Duramax is a V8, so it's power stroke. Power strokes or power choke? Whoa, Najek Havat. Welcome to the live, my boy. Where is that place that you say you from? Is that in like the UK? You from the UK? That would be dope. We've been getting a lot of love from like foreign people in the chat. I just want to say shout out to y'all boys. Europe, welcome, welcome. I definitely want to visit Italy State Park. It's fire. I mean National Park. I've seen it a couple times on Instagram and it is fire. Oh my goodness. He said his boy just bought a K20. That's a Honda, right? Shane, that's a Honda? Beginnings of Balkans. I gotta put my map up, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta put the map up and then I gotta look. Cause he said a place, bro. I don't even know where it's at, so I just gotta bring the map up, bro. And just, you know what I mean? Real spill. 1985 Chevy K20. Oh. Hey, K10s are trucks too, huh? Forgive me, bro. I don't know too much about trucks. I ain't gonna cap. 305 Smog Dog, about 140 horsepower with 150K on them. Jeez, I got a bust. I'll link up later to this video. Peace to you and your bro. Appreciate it, Mike. We took too long. My bad, bro.
Oh, damn. My bad. I forgot. I was trying to hit him back.
Yeah. Mike was in here a long time. He was waiting.
Our cousin?
Nah, there's another guy.
Our cousin. Our brother?
No.
I said our cousin?
Melania Trump was born there. Dang. So your stuff is kind of like, you dig? Dang, you ain't let him get to hear it. He waited a long time. He was in here at least 75% of the time. Him and Shane and PMC. PMC been in here a while too. Yeah, I seen a K10 in person. But I'd never seen a K20. So I didn't even know that was a thing.
I told him just come back and watch it. That was still gonna be up.
I mean, yeah, that's what he said. He said he'd come back later, but he had to leave. He had been in the restroom for a minute. He been in that restroom at least an hour.
Taking a shit.
And then he was not taking a shit. He was watching the live. It's like they gonna think I'm constipated. Damn, I didn't know that, Shane. I don't know. See, I don't know a lot about trucks either. Need a Ford Bronco to come to that show with the 351 Cleveland and a 4-speed top loader. Dang, they talking about trucks and I'm just lost. But I like how everybody's talking in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I like how everybody's talking and communicating in the chat. That's hard. That's fire. That's hard.
Garage door.
Woo! Really tripped out, guys. That's supposed to be recording too. But on my channel, I can't go live yet. I'm 24 hours. But we about to crank this boy up now. Plugging up this last fan. And we should be good. Shiggity on the end. Dang. Bro went to the restroom. It's almost time, y'all. It's almost time. I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm moving as fast as I can, gang. Crap. We got one last wire. I gotta plug up this one last wire and then we'll be ready to put some heat in the engine, guys. One last wire. And we'll be ready to roll. Put some rubber on the road. God damn it. Put some heat in the engine. Put it on the road. Yeah, 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 yeah. heck? I can't get it to slide back under there. Dude. What y'all say? We could barbecue off my exhaust. Finna have my motherfucking car cookout. Y'all going crazy in the chat. I've seen my dad do that shit. Turned out fire. Expedition close to getting a supercharged 3-valve. What happened, bro? Why you ain't get it, Mr. Demas? Rolled in aluminum foil, put on manifold.
You started that?
Why the hell y'all want to cook on the engine? Y'all crazy as hell.
You started that?
No, I ain't start shit. You ever heard it start?
I thought I did hear something. Space, what's your YouTube channel? Give me space.
Give me space. GIVEME space.
Hey, how do I comment? I could comment it in there.
In your live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it though. But I'm finna show it to y'all. This bro YouTube channel right here. Boy, I had to go get myself together. That was crazy.
Yeah.
You smelt it?
Nope.
Oh. I said, that's me, musty? Hell no. I ain't did shit. Oh, you got a 69 Camaro on there, boy.
Who, me?
On Midnight Club.
I ain't got.
You got a green and black one.
Picture.
Yeah.
They got them hoes all over that house. Like, them hoes just be riding around and shit like regular cars. It's a race on there right now. They trying to give me that hoe.
Yeah,
After I win.
I'll be doing that hoe with the quickness. It's teal, huh? They gonna give you a teal one.
I was right. I ain't fixed up yet.
I'm trying to show y'all a Space YouTube channel. Here it is, right here.
Yeah. Go show your boy some love.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna subscribe to you too, Shane. For sure.
For sure.
Y'all see it? I think y'all got it. Oh yeah, you got it. Crap. What? You tired? He tired. Turn the fan on.
I'm done now, though. You got a zip tie, bro? Some zip ties? All right, y'all ready?